How y'all's doing? How y'all's doing? We're getting things set up here. Hope you're all having a good evening. I had a pretty good evening. What? Bundle's ending soon. Bundles. Oh yeah, the Sonic bundle. Yeah, I actually picked up Sonic, the newest Sonic one. Okay. Hooray, my new air filter's coming. What? Tales of Berseria is off 75% off today. Good crap. Throwing that one on the Discord. Oh, Berseria was good. Berseria was good, but if you're a newcomer to the series, Berseria is gonna be like, what? Like, what the crap is this? Oh yeah, hold on. I got, give me 1 second. Let me pop this delay off. I don't need it tonight. Oh, for now. 1 second. Alright, we're gonna take that delay off. There we go. All right. Yeah, because we're playing some PC gaming tonight. Don't need the over half a second delay. Yeah, no green screen. Nope. Take off chroma key because I don't have my green screen up and I don't want to set it up. It's like sometimes I'm just like, nah. If I see because the thing is you can see it right there. There. It's just on a projector screen, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, not really gonna be doing that. All right, hold up. I gotta fix one thing. No, don't deactivate my camera. Hi, I'm back. Sometimes they're just like, oh crap, no, not that button. There you go. Pop down that contrast so I'm not too shiny. Alright. I can't believe it, man. Berseria only $13. It's worth it. It's worth it. That's a good game. But like I said, if you haven't played any Tales games and you start with Berseria, which you can start, well, technically you can start with any Tales except for Tales of Xillia 2. And you can play Tales of Symphonia 2 without playing the first one. If you play the first one, the second one is just kind of like, what? For a little while, but then you kind of figure out what the heck's going on, and it makes it a lot better. But you do not actually need to play the first Berseria, or, no, not Berseria, because Berseria is technically the prequel to Tales of Zestiria. It's actually also a really good game. I really enjoyed I actually really enjoyed Zestiria. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Everybody knows Enterprise picks you up. But can they solve all my transportation needs?
Oh, dang.
Spoiler alert.
He's selling an ADD, and he's like, oh, I got a better one.
Sold.
Wait, what?
Car sharing. That's alarmingly
Holy crap.
sensible.
Dude,
we even
Ghost.
rent exotics.
That's good, because sometimes Mama wants to drive like a mother. Big trucks are kind of my jam. You guys make me feel so special.
Like a princess?
Exactly.
Rent, buy, or share. How can Enterprise pick you up today?
Hey, it's Mark. Welcome to my podcast.
Oh,
Relax
wait.
to the
Mark?
max with
What?
Tax.
Shut
No
up, Mark.
tax, isn't it?
Screw you, Mark. Get off my stream. So all right. Okay, let's get some stuff sent out. All right. Are you done, Mark? Are you off? It's Mattress Firm. I don't man, I really wish I had the dough for Spotify Premium. That'd be fantastic. All right, there we go. All right. Yep. So unfortunately, the birthday stream did not happen today. Had a bunch of had my family get into town, and mainly because of that, I was my schedule today was like psychotically up in the air. So yeah, because my schedule was really up in the air, I just wasn't gonna have enough time. Oh, that's so nice. Hold on, I gotta message my buddy. Yeah, one of my longtime friend of mine. He just got married this past weekend to a very, very pretty lady. So I'm really happy for him. I love it. This person on player.me. Today's a sad day. Vodka makes me sick. I can't drink it anymore. Then it happened with whiskey. Then tequila followed. And now rum. Agua mejor? Maybe there's a reason you're getting sick drinking all of that, like, alcoholic crap. I don't know. Something tells me that alcohol stuff probably isn't good for you. I don't know. I love it. I love it when people are just like, what? This thing that's really bad for me is making me sick? What? What a crap. Alright, we're good to go. So yeah, I still got my six cases of Whoppers. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to kick you off and want to boot you up. Alright, here we go. So yeah, so hopefully I can finish off Bastion tonight. I'm really hoping to finish this game tonight. I'm not going to lie, I've really enjoyed this game, but I'm just like, I need to beat it. I need to beat it. Let's pick it up from last time. Not again! Bastion, don't do this to me.
Uh-oh. Don't tase me, bro!
Come on, Bastion. You know you want to work for me, buddy. Come on. There you go.
Never could ask for a song.
All right, here we go.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zand.
All right. Here we go.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore. There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
What was that? I really don't like it when random things just fall out of the sky and beat the crap out of me.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
So greasy.
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
I wish those butt heads were a little bit easier to see.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Oh, this song. So good. Tell you what, I've listened to a lot of soundtracks over the course of my life. And, what the frick was that? Can you even go Bushido on those things?
It's a delicate situation.
Alright, here we go.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Kidding me? Ah! Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. I have a freaking... I have a mortar. Let's see. How many more things can I snipe?
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
And Hail Mary! What? Come on! Power shot. Alright, there's something over there. And Shaboot!
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Oh, I really like this thing.
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Crap.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Right. And Shabooey. Oh! Come on, buddy. Bam! Ah! Whew.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square. That's the way.
Oh, come on! Bam! I deserve that one.
That's not a good call. No. You don't like that call. I don't like that call.
He's done what's best
Not a
for
very
him.
good call.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry, child.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
All right.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Whale. Let's see here. Automatically retaliate. 20. Ooh, that might be bad. Turn zealous after. Well, zealous gain 200% damage for 3 seconds. Ooh, that could be nice. Mead, yes. Nope. I don't block that much. That's a problem. Oh, okay. Foes cause harm on physical contact. Resilience to physical harm and strike with greater ferocity. Yeah, that's a big old nope.
Don't fall off, my friend.
That's a lot. All right, let's see here. Hardwire first. Special shell that splits open on impact to reveal. Oh, that could be nice. Breaching bullet explodes shortly after. Trap. I don't know how to do that. Sneak it decoy. Let's see here. Portable explosion and. Oh. All right. Yeah, I still. Yeah, I still like that. Yeah, I really, really like that. Alright, yeah.
Walk by a kid with a machete and a mortar. You just keep on walking.
You know what? Those are some good words to live by. Don't piss off the guy with a machete and a... Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's see what we got here. 10% critical hit chance. No. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that tonic setup right now.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Alright, let's actually...
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Fly, baby, fly. Fly, baby.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
Oh, that makes my life so much easier.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. But there was even more to it than that.
Interesting.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Oh my gosh, this is good crap. Wow, this is a good crap.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Ah! Dang it. I gotta stop doing that.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Dinks.
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Okay, note to self. The mortars can hurt me. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be hurting myself. That's a bad thing.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
It's hard to control it if it's not locked onto the name.
Might be the gods told him the quarry's bad news.
Thank you, Rock, for providing me excellent. Oh, this is so nice. Get it! Bam, baby!
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
No! And take these guys out from afar, because I'm cheap. I'm a cheap shot. It's okay, if I don't have to get close to those doofuses, I ain't gonna. So what do you want to do?
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
It's like I finally have something that I
The
can
largest
easily
ones,
dispatch.
you know as cores.
Crap! It's like I finally have something I can dispatch those evil.
A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Oh, it's over there.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Nice! Rank up. Shut it,
The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
I always gotta make sure that I'm checking everything. Ah, crap!
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
I really don't. Don't really like him at all.
Remember how
Oh,
I
boy.
said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Ah, crap!
That
Really?
honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion Quarry is Sir Lucky's head. So as a kid, we never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. "Are you all right?" it says. It's him.
It's him.
I've come to warn you, he says.
Does he say? What does he say? Why did you leave the Bastion?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
But I like the Bastion. But, hey.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Yeah, because this kid is way too cool, man.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Uh-oh. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! We're going back to the Bastion.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
Ah, that's apparent.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
Yeah. What? More info. Oh.
Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh. Jerk. Ah, why did you take the girl? Take the girl! Leave us alone!
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help. Our little squirt, he don't make it. Our baby pecker, he don't make it.
Aww. Did the bull make it?
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked.
Aww.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
No, that can't be good.
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
You think?
If only Zulf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Good bull. Good Mr. Bull. Oh yeah, let's see if I can upgrade anything. Ooh, that's right. I can get another one. Let's go.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times. That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
Crap. Dang it. You're so close.
I can barely believe he's come this far. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over. The Mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The Triggers, my brothers, bravest men I ever knew. The Sanctuary, if we can build, we can rebuild. The Conscience, we haven't lost everything, as long as we have that.
Nice.
I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own. A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice.
Well, let's throw another 100% critical on there, shall we? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I don't have any extra fancy stuff.
The marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire. To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
Alright. Let me think. So I got... what do I have? Machete and the mortars. I think I'm gonna want my scrap musket because I'm gonna want the damage. Yeah.
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
Alright, here we go.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Here we go. Alright, here we go. Time to take this fight to them buddies. Yeah.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stands living proof of that.
What?
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
What?
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now. Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our
Keep my health tonics in good supply. Ugh. Oh, crap. Oh, I hate these things. I do not like being on these things. Okay, good. Okay, I don't have another one of these.
Then worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tesla terminals will be gone.
Why was I sleeping?
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Looks like we're getting.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
Why am I just getting monies? Man, isn't that guy a little cold?
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Let me go.
Okay.
All right. Steel yourselves. Here we go, kids.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
All right. Well, okay. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya.
Whew.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already. It's no longer a weapon, it's a precision instrument.
Completed elicity.
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now.
I see what you did.
I worry for him, just don't care to show it. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
All right, here we go. Oh, sorry about that. All right.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Ain't it? Is that a rocket launcher?
It's personal
Tell
for
me that's a
him,
rocket launcher.
and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming. He gets his
I
hands
have
on
a
the
rocket
care
launcher.
package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time. Zara found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
I have a freaking rocket launcher.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. time to get reckless. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
I mean, as much as I love the Calamity Canyon, I love having that machete. The machete and the Grave Slash. That thing is just...
Kid's done using the Calamity's power for now. But the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Dang it, I do need it.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
I needed to check down here.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Yeah, that's where I needed to go.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. The Ura ain't pulling their punches. Those Calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
We could have talked it out.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Will it? Oh, come on. Hey.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
No! No! No, do not crash on me. Come on, man. I freaking hope it's saved. Ugh. Darn you. Darn it. Darn it all the darn. Oh, please let me have finished it. Oh, come on, man. Hold on. Sorry about this. Hold on. I swear, this game has been tripping up my antivirus like crazy. It's been yelling at me like all the time. So did it count? We have to do all that over again. Oh, crap. I gotta do that all over again. Shoot. Ugh.
When the Ura attacked, we took it hard. And now, it's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time. The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road. Kid returns their greeting tenfold. Kid's picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Oh, right. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. They're easy targets.
Most of the Ur's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. Keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
It's just way better to take those things out, just sneaking up on them. Because they won't move if you're looking at them. They're like the boos from Mario.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Tell you what, this is a very excellent long-range weapon. It's great.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged going wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Really think we just turn around and walk away? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew. Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in its way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
There you go.
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it
Alright,
ain't
now
like
for the love of all that is good and
this
beautiful,
time. Ain't
please do
nothing
not
for this
crash
gal
down.
to sing about now, Zia. You weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Come on. Load.
You had to see if everything
Thank
Zolfo to you was
you.
true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Oh, cute.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Alright, so we have completed. Oh, that's interesting.
The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good.
Still looking good. Ooh, 4 more.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
Let's see here. Galleon mortar, dueling pistols. Ooh. No. Don't want to do that.
That Gator's a crazy gal, but so's the gal who promised to look after her.
Oh, cute.
Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Hey, little guy.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Oh, Queen Anne.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Alright. Oh yeah, that's...
Nothing makes a gun so dangerous as a keen eye. First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Ooh, yeah, way better. Yeah, I'd rather have knockback. Alright. Cool. Get me more monies.
The inspiration, a forge can fashion anything.
Let's see, what else? Who knows where with at least one shrine? Pretty much blew through all my stuff, but hey, we got
If there's anything that blade can't split open, it's the cannon how to do it. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
All right. No. Yeah, you know what? We'll give...
Oh, she's cute now. Just you wait.
All right, let's do this. All right, I'm going to try using the cannon. This is definitely the last area, so we will definitely be finishing this tonight.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right.
Wow, those guys are annoying.
Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Gotta come on home.
The Calamity hit the Tassel terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting. All of us are waiting for a kid.
I'm just taking pot shots every couple of steps here.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Arab planted here will go away. Zealandia will be whole again.
Ah.
Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right.
Oh, thank goodness. Now if I can only get a couple more black tonics. Maybe.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Okay, I wonder why.
Oh, we're not gonna die.
Oh, crap.
It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity, the way things were before this story. You follow me? You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. All of life's little setbacks.
Oh,
Imagine if you could have another go at him.
wait, I'm like at my next level. Crap.
No mistakes.
What?
Anyone you've ever heard. everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Well,
There you go. Well. Here we go.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Closet. Bratimas. Toss this up.
Come on, keep your chin up. Who am I kidding?
Was that it? I was right to bring my lucky bitch in there.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
These are my confessions.
How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Ooh.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is,
What is the answer?
I don't know.
Well, that's positive. That's fantastic. All right, here we go. I don't know what's going on here.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity.
What?
It's on our shoulders.
What?
I can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
What is this?
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Get out of my way! I do not want you to run here anymore.
that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Oh.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. For sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Alright, please tell me there's something around here. Alright, there is nothing. Yay! Oh, yay. Okay, so there's nothing over there. I'm just carrying my paycheck to take Ooh. Oh. Oh, fine. I will take Zolf.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, then Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
I freaking hope this does not bite me in the butt.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
I hope there's no more enemies I have to fight, because that would suck. Like, a lot.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Ow, 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 ow. Stop it!
Sweet home. Lie on my back. Clouds are making way for
I now have an immense amount of plot armor. What is this?
Sweet home. I see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
What?
Eyes open wide. Feel your
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Wow. That would have been a little hard. Not gonna lie. That
Hey,
that
kid.
part would have been a little rough. Who are you? Get up, dude.
Get up, kid.
Come on, kid. Come on, man. I know you're like pretty much a
Come
pinkish.
on, that ain't funny. I said get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Your whole life has been a lie. It's all been a lie.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion.
Oh.
I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Let's go evacuation.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay
Dang corp.
in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on, with you here, can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate.
Oh, cute.
What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home.
Well, that's it, folks. That's Bastion. Yes! I finished it! Oh, man. Darren Korb, Sound and Music. That guy is just... Oh, I've just loved him. This and Transistor. These two soundtracks are just... Oh, so good. So dang good. Ashley Barrett. Ashley Barrett's the one that you hear the humming and the female vocalist in the background. She's so good in Transistor. Oh, so good. So good. But alright, so Transistor is definitely finished. Well, what we're going to do actually is we're going to get my PS4 booted up because I want to do a round of Tetris. I want to do a round of Tetris tonight. Sorry, needed a whopper break. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot I can't have. Hold on. Hey Maldor, if you're just lurking and you hear what I'm saying, is this stream actually working for you? Because I just pulled up my channel on my own browser and it don't work. So anyway, let me know if there's any issues. So yeah, definitely. Okay, so closing thoughts on Bastion. Bastion, solid game. Story, I would say story not as strong as Transistor. Transistor just totally pulled me into the story. But with Bastion, the combat was much better. The array of weapons was actually really impressive. Very impressed with all the different weapons that I was able to use. I enjoyed the narrator. The narration on this game was just fantastic. That's the thing about this game and Transistor. I don't know about Pyre. And there's also another one that just came out. Some kind of Sunnis. I guess it is kind of a Dante's inspired kind of a deal. Hooray. All right. Cool. So we're going to exit this, and we're going to transition over. 1 second here. We are going to edit something here. We're going to edit our finished games on the stream. Here, for those of you that are wondering, here we are. So we're going to edit this finished completed games list. We're going to go Bastion PC. Submit. There you go. All right. So we have now added another game to the list of stuff that we've completed. That's actually not a bad list. Setsuna, you see there's Transistor up there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 games so far. That's not too bad. I'll take that. Yeah, don't. The schedule, I've come to find out. I've tried to put the schedule up. Sorta. All right. So now with that, we are going to swap over. Just give me 1 second to reset here. I'm going to go to console stream. There we are. Put our console back up. Got to add my delays. Give me 1 second to do that. Filters. Add that delay back on. All right, now we should be good to go. Now, as some of you may know, I am a massive Tetris fan, and this Tetris effect, oh, so good. All right, I wanted to play a round or two of this before I knock off for tonight. Oh, 1 sec. I gotta change my game real quick. Let's see here. Going to edit. Done. Okay, let's check and see if... Yeah, we'll keep myself there. All right. Let's see here. We're going to do an effects mode. Ooh. Help the community meet its goal. When in doubt, return to the classics. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now I have to remember which one's really good. All right. Here we go. Got to crank that volume on this. Ah, that was dumb. That was dumb too. Hey, what up? How you doing? Doing good.
I'm about to drop the hammer and dispense some indiscriminate justice.
Just playing a little bit of Tetris, just because I feel like it. Just beat Bastion a few minutes ago, so I'm pretty happy about that. You gotta sacrifice that. Yeah, pretty much beyond level 10 is when things get, like, stupid serious. That's usually when I stop using hard drops. So yeah, so that means next week, since I finished Bastion tonight, next week we're gonna be doing Finding Teddy 2, because that is a game that literally I have to just beat the final boss. Oh, don't do that. Another Tetris. I should be getting a line soon. There you go. Tetris. No, this isn't working good for me right now. Alright, this will start knocking this down. Yeah! Bam! B rank. Alright, I'll take it. Yay! Level 15, baby. Alright. 80, 85. I'll take that. All right, let's see here. Ranked number 3,150 in this weekly ritual. I'd lost a long time ago. Yeah, I've played a lot of Tetris in my life. Let's run an ultra round. Okay, so this is the best score you can get within 3 minutes. So pretty much I'm going to look to rack up Tetrises as much as I can. Oh, that was dumb. I was looking at the wrong piece. Ah. Okay, let's start rebuilding here. Bam! Right at the end. Yeah, B rank. I could have done a whole lot better if I didn't screw up that middle point. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Penguin! We're gonna try again. Excuse me. This will be my last game for the evening. Orangella would be proud. Yes, he would. Ah, crap. Ah. What? Oh. I was like, why did my screen black out on me? Oh man, that was only 13? Yuck. Yuck. Zitatramina. Woohoo! Rank up. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Yep, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Wow, so good. So Bastion's done. So like I said, here, hold on. Here, I can actually show you. So next, we'll be playing this, Chronicles of Teddy, Harmonia of Exodus. I need to finish off this game. And then next, we will do Child of Light. I need to finish off Child of Light. And then after that, we're going to finish off World of Final Fantasy. And then we're going to finish off Unwritten Tales 2. These are just a bunch of games that I'm just like, I need to finish. Oh, and Iconoclasts. We'll also be finishing Iconoclasts. So hopefully next time, if things go right, we should be able to finish Chronicles of Teddy and maybe Child of Light. Depends on how many times it takes me to beat the final boss of Finding Teddy 2. So, anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in, those that did. Thank you, Maldor, for popping in at the end. Sad you couldn't see me finish off Bastion. Good ending, great game. Hope you had fun doing what you were doing. Anyway, you're always welcome, as you know, to the Frito Bandito Taqueria. Well, you better be, because you're the mod. Well, anyway, that's it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We will be back on Tuesday. We'll be back Tuesday night, and we will be playing some more Kingdom Hearts 1 here on the PS4. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are, and I will see you all later. Good night, and Happy New Year! See you guys.